All right, Mike Cyphers here. We are focused on Friday and Saturday. Today is going to be kind of like and then on the other side it's going to be kind of like So
yeah,
let's focus on the positives here.
You know, everybody always talks about April showers, but this year it's like May showers, or it looks like that's kind of the way that we're trending.
Well, we've got time.
We're still getting showers in April here.
Right, we're getting showers in April, but I'm just intrigued by the end of the month, the start of
don't
May.
even go there. I just said we're going to focus on Friday and Saturday.
All right, Friday, beautiful.
Thank you.
Saturday,
That's all
beautiful.
I'm saying. We have 9 days to worry about May.
Let's talk about the last spring freeze on average. This is using the climate normals, which are calculated over a 30-year period from 1990 to 2020, and every decade they shift up 10 years. The last spring freeze, or the last 32-degree reading, happens in Portland around April 30th rather, May 9th in Bangor, May 14th in Caribou. And the reason I bring this up is because a lot of people are waking up to frost this morning. And I also want to talk a little bit about precip, because we've got more of this in the forecast. So far, running near normal in Portland and Augusta, but parts of central and northern Maine are actually running above normal for this time of year. And I'm interested to see exactly how that's going to impact things like fire weather season. So far, we've been pretty good with that, but tomorrow is a day where fire weather becomes a bit of a concern. Satellite and radar locally not showing much going on at all. We do have some showers that are going to move through later on. This is our water vapor satellite imagery. This big swirl that you see over the upper Midwest is where the low pressure itself actually is. And out ahead of it, we've got our cold front. So this is what sweeps through later on tonight and brings our next round of some showers. And as we get into the day, I think we watch clouds increase pretty quickly, with most of us under overcast conditions by as early as about 10 or 11 o'clock this morning. Noon to 1, we start to shift our wind off the ocean, which is going to drop temperatures back a little bit, especially right along the coastline. High temperatures for most around 50 degrees, and by 4 o'clock we start tracking some showers, moving into northern New Hampshire across Coos and Carroll counties and slowly drifting across the state of Maine. By 8 o'clock we've got this very broken line of weak showers passing on through, and we clear out behind this. The exception to this tomorrow is going to be the mountains and across northern Maine. The persistent northwest wind is going to help to keep clouds around and maybe even some showers, but downwind at the mountains, temperatures are going to climb quickly, and we clear out pretty quickly too. I wouldn't be surprised to see some spots make it into the low 60s tomorrow with a favorable wind direction like that to keep the sea breeze at bay. Beyond that, things are looking much quieter into Saturday. I do want to just briefly go back to the fire weather thing that I was just talking about. One of the things we watch for this time of year is days where it's going to be dry tomorrow, sunny tomorrow, and windy also tomorrow, expecting gusts to pick up to between about 25 and 35 miles an hour. They peak throughout the middle of the afternoon before calming back down a little bit tomorrow evening. So just keep that in mind if you were planning on burning anything like that. Follow burn laws and all that tomorrow especially. On Saturday, it's going to be nice. We're not talking about quite as much wind, but certainly a lot of sunshine still. And then on Sunday, we watch this warm front approach, and we end up sandwiched between these two systems. So you've got one storm system near the Great Lakes. You've got a second storm system near the Canadian Maritimes. And in between these two, we reinforce that wind out of the northeast, pulling in some colder air. And I think that we end up pretty chilly here for Sunday into Monday, definitely running below normal since that warm front gets all hung up on Monday before the cold front comes through on Tuesday, and we end up with rain back in the forecast. Seas 3 to 5 feet today, east wind 5 to 10 knots this morning, but it becomes southerly as we get a little later into the day, with small crafts expected throughout the afternoon and evening tonight into the day tomorrow. Breezy but milder tomorrow. Saturday looks good. More clouds, maybe a sprinkle on Sunday, especially in the western mountains or across parts of York and Cumberland counties. Mostly cloudy by Monday. Chance of showers Tuesday. We stay unsettled Wednesday into Thursday, into Friday. It's just one of those storms that looks like it wants to take a quick break in Maine before all the summer vacationers come up.
I mean, it's a great place to visit, but it can go anytime.
Yeah, we'd like to just keep pushing it along.
Don't stick around too long. Bring the nice weather.
Soon. We'll get there.
All right. Thank you, sir.